Hi everyone! It is literally about to be a whole new year. Hi, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back. Okay, today's video we have a very fun one. At least it was very fun for me to make. But I mentioned previously in one of my videos about how I have like an ongoing list of things that I want to make that I haven't got around to making. And I mentioned that I could make a video telling you guys my list if you're interested. And to my surprise, a lot of you guys want to know what's on my list. So today's video is 50 projects that I want to crochet. So this one's really fun. I'm so excited because this one's like all about me, really. All about me and my taste. So anyways, I have compiled 50 of the crochet projects that I've wanted to make for a while that I haven't got around to, and I put them in categories like my normal videos, so it's gonna kind of go the same way. If you want to make any of the stuff I'm showing you, like always, it will be listed in the description box below in the order that I said it, linked to the paid or free written or video tutorial so that you can make whatever I'm showing you right along with me. Before we get started, I did want to give a quick shout out to everybody who is subscribed to mine and Dylan's podcast channel. We just want to say thank you for the love and support, and we're very excited to have a community over there, so thank you from both of us. I love you. Thank you for supporting. Okay, so for the first we have 6 categories for today's video. We have accessories, decor, bags, clothing, blankets, and miscellaneous. So I think let's jump into accessories. Okay, so I really want to start getting into tinier thread and crocheting like chokers and things with like little pendants on them, like this white one or even this like pink and white one. I just feel like they'd be so good. Like all the chokers I see, I don't want to buy, like I want to make them. So that one's on my list. Also, I found this like bear ear headband thing, and I just think it's really cute. Would I ever wear it? Probably not, but do I want to make it? I do. So it's on the list. I also, you'll recognize this flower fairy hat from I think it's from the Ren Fair video or the fairy video or something. But ever since I made that video, it's been on this list. So that'll tell you how long this list has been going. You can also, girl, this is not about you. This is about me. This other idea that I have that I want to make is the wavy scarf that I came across, I think for one of the gift videos. But I need to make it, not as a gift, but for me. I need it. I don't even wear scarves, but like I would wear that one, you know? I would. So that's all that I have in my accessory category. Our next category is decor, which you all know is my favorite category. But I have this heart-shaped cake I want to make. It's kind of similar to the tissue box cake cover that I made a while ago. It's giving cake. I like having the tissue box cake cover. But I want to make one of those, and I want to put it on the wall. You know, I want to glue it on the wall. It might be weird, but I want to do it. So I also want to get into freeform crocheting and make some funky rugs or like wall art like this. And I want to make kind of like a wind chime like this one with beads and crochet involved in all of it. And I want to make this very popular crochet heart pillow that I have yet to make, that I continuously push out in my videos, but I've never made it. So I want to make that and put it on my bed. And then along like a similar vibe, I want to make this seat cushion for my room, because Dylan always comes in my room and sometimes, I don't know, I just want them to have a place to like sit that isn't my bed. And I like sitting on the floor a lot, and I feel like it'd be better for my back. So I want to make one of those, maybe even fill it with like old clothes that I'm planning on like trashing, you know, that aren't donatable. I want to make this banner thing for my room, and I've seen people crochet flowers around LED lights before, and that's kind of been on my radar ever since I saw it, so I want to do that. And I'm also thinking I want to do some like lavender hanging in my room somewhere, so that's also on the list. I know it wasn't a lot, but that was all I have for decor. So the next category is bags. I've made my fair share of bags when it comes to crocheting, like my fair share. So my bag taste has kind of changed a little. I do want to learn how to do a pouch with a zipper. I want to learn how to crochet with zippers. I haven't figured it out yet. Pretty sure you just poke holes in the zipper, but that just seems like a lot of work, so I haven't done it yet. But I want to learn this year. I want to make a star bag because it's been on my list for a long time and I haven't made it. I also want to make this cute like strawberry phone holder strap bag. And this vintage teddy bear bag. And this bow bag. Yes, bows are trending right now, but like I still want to make it. Even if the trend goes away, I think it's so cute. So I want to make that. And then I found this bag that's like half mesh, half tapestry crochet. And if I can get over my beef with tapestry crochet, then I want to make that. But that one's kind of like I might not make it just because there's too much tapestry crocheting involved. So I probably won't end up making that one. And then our next category we have is clothing, which I kind of live for this category. I also have a little beef with this category, or like one of the items in this category, so you're about to learn about it. You're about to learn about my beef. So, stop tripping over the cord. I want to learn, girl, please. I want to make this granny stitch like vintage vest. I think it'd be cute. Or even this like cardigan, this like cropped cardigan I want to make. And I want to make this dress. Now, I don't know if you've seen this girl. She's all over my TikTok and my Instagram reels. She makes these dresses like that look like this. And she stands in her videos and like that's kind of like all she has, like all she makes and posts about pattern wise, like selling patterns. So she sells her pattern on Instagram. I DM'd her. I waited forever. I paid her through PayPal, got the pattern. Cool, awesome. The pattern I was like so excited to make. I got my yarn together. I started reading it and I was like, weird. Also, I did notice in the top she was like, this design is my design. You can never make a dress with the same silhouette. Which, girl, for one, you don't own the silhouette. Sorry, but you don't own that silhouette of the dress. Like, yes, people could not take your pattern and sell your pattern. I get that. But you don't own a silhouette. You don't. Sorry, but you don't. You don't, because this dress silhouette exists already. But go off, I guess. But that's not even the beef I have. I literally paid I think I paid like $9 for this pattern. And I shit you not, I crocheted this pattern 2 times and it does not make what she's wearing. Like it doesn't. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the way the pattern's written or I don't think it's user error. I don't know. I've made a lot of stuff and I just feel like I'm following the instruction. Why isn't it turning out that way? I don't know. But anyways, long story short, I've tried it twice and I've given up. So it's still on my list and I do want to accomplish it, but I have a feeling that I'm going to have to just throw the pattern away and just freehand based off looking at her picture because the pattern is just not getting me there. And I don't know if it's like purposeful, like a gatekeep on purpose kind of thing, because I've been looking everywhere for other people wearing that dress that she's selling the pattern for and I can't find any. So I'm like, maybe no one else is able to make this damn dress either. Anyway, I'm salty about it because I paid like $9 for the damn pattern and I couldn't even make the dress. So moving on. I want to make this maxi mesh dress. That one's been on my list for a while. And I just recently discovered these mini skirts, which, yes, please, I want to make those for summer. And I have this vintage 70s, like, sweater. And this 70s patchwork skirt I want to make. And the Lorelei top. You've seen this one before. This mandala top. And this vintage zigzag chevron look. That one's going to take forever. It's going to take so much yarn, but I want to make it. And then this, like, white 90s like Y2K tank top. I want to make this mini skirt that has like the string going around the leg. I've kind of been obsessed with mini skirts lately. And I want to make one. I've been buying them and I'm like, these are kind of cute. So I want to crochet one or 2 or 3. I also want to make this like long vintage beach cover up and this Tinkerbell skirt too. That's all the clothing I want to make. So the next category we have is blankets. I want to make like a very basic, like big granny stitch square blanket. And then this 70s circular motif blanket. It's just giving. I like it. And I also want to make this very basic granny square blanket that is seen in the background in one of like a Gilmore Girls episodes. And I just like, I need it. So I'm going to make that. And then our last category is miscellaneous, so it's kind of like our catch-all for everything that didn't fit in the other categories. I want to make this long monkey. For me, not for anybody else. I just want to make it. I want it to sit here with all my other stuff, okay? I just want to make it, okay? I'm selfish with my crochet sometimes. I want to make this dragon egg with a dragon like popping out. Like, that's so fun. I want to buy this photo card holder pattern collection on Etsy because I sell photo cards, like decorated photo cards. I don't sell pictures. I sell decorated with stickers photo cards. But I'm like, maybe I should crochet some covers and sell those. So I think I'm going to get into that in this coming year. 2024, baby. The year of new beginnings. So yeah, I want to get into that. I want to make this alien because I think it's cute and fun. And he's slender and adorable. I want to make this flattened book rat because I read a lot and I think it'd be a really funny bookmark to have. And I want to make this ginormous like caterpillar thing. I want to make it. I want to sit it on my bed. I want to roll it up and use it as a pillow. Cute. I want to make this striped cat sweater. I have 3 cats. The 4th cat's Dylan's, but I have 3 cats and I want to make every single one of them a personalized sweater. So I'm going to be doing that this year. I want to make the candy dish from Coraline because I have a bunch of other Coraline related stuff in my room and I think that the candy dish would be so cute, like with everything else. I want to make the wedding mice set because I've made the mice set for the traveling mouse from the same creator. I love the way that pattern was written and I want to do her other sets, but specifically the wedding one because I think it'd be so funny. So I'm going to make that one. And I also want to make this tarot card deck holder and like layout thing because I think it's cute and I'm getting into tarot. I think that'd be adorable. I also want to make a cat couch. I know it's impractical and I know they'll probably never lay on it. I'm pretty sure one of my cats will probably pee on it, but I still want to make it and you can't tell me otherwise, okay? I also want to make a cowboy hat for my cats. And I want to learn, this isn't specifically a pattern, but I want to take old ratty t-shirts that I can't do anything with and repurpose them and crochet them into a rug, like this kind of style where you like cut the t-shirt and make it like a yarn, but you're crocheting yarn around it like this. I want to learn to do that. And I want to do this kind of like picnic style pattern more, just in general, because I've never done it. I've only done like checkered once. Or twice or 3 times, but I've never done this specifically and I want to do it like for whatever blanket, pot holder. I just want to do it because it looks cute and I need to know what it feels like to do it. Yeah, and I want to make these pie oven mitts. Do I cook? No. Are they cute? Yeah, that's literally the only reason. Like half the time I make stuff just because it looks cute. But that is all for our last category. So that is all 50 things on my list of things that I want to crochet, I guess, in this upcoming 2024. So super exciting. I want to know if you guys are going to crochet any of these things too. If you are, comment down below and tell me. Tag me on Instagram if you post about them. If you get them done before me, I'm going to feel so upset. So tag me so I can see it. And other than that, everything I said is obviously going to be in the description box in the order that I said it. Link to a paid or free written or video tutorial so that you can make whatever I'm showing you. And if there's another video that you want to see this coming year, that you haven't seen me do and you're kind of waiting on, remind me in the comments, okay? I'll make sure I get it in the beginning of the year. And follow me over on Instagram if you want to be a part of the monthly giveaways. This December we gave away a knitting machine, so that was kind of cool. So I don't know what's going to be given away in January, but follow to find out. Other than that, thank you for supporting me, thank you for subscribing, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!